What's up, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Mims coming at you live with some of that brand new NBA 2K11 My Player commentary. And right now, my boy Brandon James and his Lakers are about to take on the Portland Trailblazers. And what happened in this game in real life, the Portland Trailblazers were leading by 8 points in the fourth quarter with a minute 30 left. But Kobe Bryant led the Lakers, rallied them up to tie it and take it to overtime, which they took the game in overtime and ended up getting the W. Right now, it's after the All-Star break. I didn't make it to the Rookie Challenge. I didn't make it to the All-Star game, despite averaging 27 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. So it is pretty weird. It is pretty frustrating. I am the leader in the Rookie of the Year voting right now. So I have no idea what's going on. And look at this right here. I'm playing really amazing D against. I think their point guard now is Armin Johnson, the rookie they drafted this year. So anyway, let's go. I was gonna talk about the playoffs today, but oh no, oh no, Pau Gasol. He has the ball. Pau Gasol dribbles. Pau Gasol doesn't know who to pass it to. Gives it to Brandon James. Pump fake. Steps to the left. Dunks all over Nicholas Batum. Posterized. Oh man, I'm buying that poster. It's gonna look sexy on my wall, ain't it? But anyways, YouTube, I was going to talk about the playoffs today, but originally I did a playoff commentary, and I didn't like my analysis at all. I didn't like the results. It seemed too generic. So instead of doing an analysis, I'm going to tell you my picks, because as I'm doing this commentary right now, it's the middle of the Pacers-Bulls game, and it's at halftime. And look at that sexy crossover with the shot off. Ooh, I get that to go. Beautiful shot. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm gonna do. So right now, my guess is still gonna be my prediction's gonna be the Bulls beat the Pacers in the series. I think they're gonna either sweep the series or maybe they'll take one game. The Sixers have no chance against the Heat. The only advantage they have probably is point guard and maybe center, maybe. So I'm gonna give that to the Heat. And the Lakers are gonna kill the Hornets. I can't wait too, because one of my good friends is a Hornets fan, so I can't wait to see the look on his face. I think the Magic and the Hawks probably gonna be a good series. It's not gonna be a sweep. It's gonna be much closer than that. And ooh, that's a horrible turnover by my part. But yeah, I think it's gonna be much closer than that. So it's probably not gonna be a sweep. It's probably gonna end up 4-3, 4-2, or one of the teams are gonna choke really badly. So then we have the most exciting game in the East. We have the Boston Celtics versus the New York Knicks, and look at that sexy pass to Shannon Bell, but he can't complete the play. So yeah, for now I'm guessing I'm gonna give it to the Knicks, mainly because they have the advantage of Boston in power forward. Bench depth goes to Boston. However, small forward also goes to Boston. The small forward position, Paul Pierce, uh, over Carmelo Anthony, because Paul Pierce has much more experience than Carmelo Anthony. However, if Carmelo Anthony is able to step his game up, take right shots, not throw the ball up randomly, I think the Knicks could win this game. The thing is, the Boston Big Three simply has much more experience, but they lost their defensive centerpiece. So essentially, you're taking a crippled Boston team and putting it up against the Knicks. So it should be a really interesting game. Uh, I'm hoping the Knicks win, because I'm a Laker fan that hates Boston, but I'm looking forward to seeing a good series. And ooh, that's a pretty sexy layup if you ask me. It isn't worthy of the sexy layup alert, but still. But yeah, so those are my main predictions for the East. I might have forgotten an important game, but it's whatever. I told you guys I didn't want to do an in-depth analysis, because when I originally did it, it didn't sound too good for me, and I didn't think you guys would like it so much. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, back to the gameplay. My man Brandon James is taking it down the court, sizing up. Ooh, he's getting double teamed. gives it to Steve Blake. Steve Blake currently has the chicken. He currently did have the chicken pox until a while ago. So it's whatever. Steve Blake, Matt Barnes, Andrew Bynum, like a bunch of our good players, all had the chicken pox, and you can imagine how scared I was because imagine if a bunch of your good players ended up having, like, not Andrew Bynum. Andrew Bynum had some sort of injury. I forgot what the injury was. But imagine if your better players all had like some sort of injury. I was really scared when we were playing the Spurs because like that could have really killed us. And if we had to take the third seed, I don't think Portland is a legitimate sixth seed. Like I think they're much better than where they are. So thankfully, the Lakers are playing the Hornets, which are a terrible team. Cough, cough, D Coop. But oh, look at this. Look at that beautiful pass. Steve Blake cannot complete it. Get the D rebound though, anyways. So let's reset this play. I'm sizing up my man. I cross him over, no good. Give it to Andrew Bynum. Great pass. I think it's a cheese pass, but it's whatever. Alright, so LaMarcus Aldridge. He hasn't missed a shot this entire game. This is a really good game for him. And there you go. Oh! Ooh, LaMarcus Aldridge missed his first shot of the game. But, alright, so I find Ryan Artest. Ryan Artest pops a three. Let's stretch this lead out a little bit more. Alright, and one thing that's a mistake I'm with this team is that I love running the floor. I love like pushing it down court. Another great pass. And I get the assist, giving Ron Artest the points. But like, another thing I really hate is that I love pushing the ball. I love running the ball down court. So I don't think and this team is more relaxed because I'm probably I am the youngest player on the team. So I don't think I'm a good fit. And ooh, Kobe Bryant! Oh, what a putback! The Black Mamba. He still might be a little old, but that doesn't mean he can't do putbacks like that. So I don't think I'm really a good fit with this team. Originally, I did want to go to the Miami Heat, but I was thinking to myself, what fun would that be, you know? Like, you go to the Miami Heat, you dominate a couple games and everything. There's just no point to that. I'm thinking of going to the Los Angeles Clippers maybe one year, and running the show, dominating with Blake Griffin. So I don't know. Tell me what you guys think of that. If you agree with that, because hey, to me it sounds like a fun idea than being on the Lakers. Don't get me wrong though. I love the Lakers, but it just doesn't seem to be a good fit for me. Especially because they're I don't know how this is happening, but they're a number 7 seed, and we have like a big 4 up in here. So it's pretty weird. That is if you count on our test as a big 4. And look at that block. Get that out of here. You can't shoot step backs while I'm on you. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's just a beast this game. I don't know what to do about him. So Portland is up by 2. Shannon Brown doesn't know what to do. That rhymed unintentionally. I give it to Ron Artest. I run behind Ron Artest. Ron Artest pumps him. He doesn't take it. He throws a stupid pass instead. That's what I hate about this game. I wish that sometimes they would break the play. Like they never break their play if they have an open shot. Unlike in the NBA, if that happened in the NBA, Ron Artest pump faked it. He would have took it in for a nice dunk. Well, recently he's been dunking it, so that's pretty interesting. Like, I never imagined Artest dunking it, but you know what's an interesting observation if you're a Lakers fan? And wow, look at that sexy shot! Oh my god! I'm starting to feel like LeBron James or something, or Michael Jordan with all these nice shots. But you know what I realized? Ooh, got it stripped. Yeah. Andrew Bynum. Alright, so what I realize is that every single game that Ron Artest flexes muscles, we win. It's a funny observation, but it is true. I don't remember. Personally, I love Ron Artest. I met the guy before. He's a really cool guy, chill guy. So I really like him on our team. I was really annoyed when all of our good players were out and Devin Ebanks couldn't play. against the Spurs. I thought that was his time to shine. I'm a huge Eubanks fan. Like, I went crazy when the Lakers drafted him because mainly ooh, what is Wesley? What Wesley Matthews? Dude, Wesley Matthews could get up that high? Oh my god, get out of here. Give me a break. He's dunking like it's LeBron James or something. Like, Derrick Rose, I get it. Russell Westbrook, I get it. And that's my 1,000th career point. Wow, that's pretty good for a rookie season. 1,000 already? We're not even at the playoffs yet. So, like, we're barely at the playoffs. We just beat the All-Star break. So, I don't know, 1,000 points already? But Wesley Matthews can't see that dunk either. What the heck? Oh, look at this. This is an example of me running. Floater to Luke. That was beauty. I'm not gonna lie to you guys though, I accidentally did that floater. I didn't know how to do a floater. If anyone knows how to legitimately do a floater, please let me know. I'd love to know. Because it's pretty annoying when you have to do a sexy red instead of a sexy floater. You always want to add some variety in your game, you know? So, Brandon James, again, double team. He finds Luke Walton. Luke Walton for three.
For the Lakers. Spark of the game report. Let's go to Doris Burke.
For the Lakers, the Sprite Spark has been the play of their point guard off the bench. Without his contribution off the bench, they may not have been able to keep this one as close as it is. Now let's see if they can build a lead here in the fourth, Kevin.
And Doris, thank you. Clark, what a spark he's been.
The provocateur entered the game and wasn't going to
no good.
Alright, so right there they were telling me that I was the Sprite Spark of the game. So, you know, I like showing that. And I just pop a three right over there. We down, but we ain't out. Pau Gasol hits the ball so the clock starts running. But I ain't letting us lose this game. I'm getting tired of losing. I find Shannon Brown. Shannon Brown to Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, he's in the post. You don't want Kobe Bryant in the post. He gives it to me. Pretty good pass. Alright, I'm sizing up. I'm getting double teamed. I break the double team. I take it in for a tough layup. There we go. Let's go. We got my 2 with 3 minutes to go. This is getting to be a good game. Nicholas Batum, misses a contested shot. Good job. Brandon James all the way to Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant dunks it in. Let's go. We got this. We tied right now. 3 minutes left to go. Alright, so Armin Johnson gives it to Wesley Matthews. We don't want another Wesley Matthews dunk. To Brandon Roy. Sizing him up. Gives it to LaMarcus. You want to guard LaMarcus. He's doing well. 2 hands in his face. LaMarcus Aldridge. Wow. What can you do about that? Alright, trying to push. I'm getting double teamed again. I find Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant with an easy layup. Alright, let's do it. Kobe Bryant has 16 points. Let's do it. Alright, so Wesley Matthews sizing up Shannon Brown. Ooh, I tip it. Shannon Brown gives it to me. Brandon James with a sexy layup. Oh my god. With that Euro step. Alright, Brandon Roy. No, he can't take that shot. I have to contest him. LaMarcus Aldridge to the rim. You don't want him here. Alright, he gets fouled. Alright, so Portland's up by 2. We have 1 minute left. I find Kobe Bryant. Gives it to Shannon Brown. That's a big shot. Big shot, Brown. Shannon Brown with a big shot. Oh my god, we up by 1. We gotta keep this lead. I tip it again. Ron Artest gets the steal. Beautiful pass to me. Touchdown. There we go. So we up by 3. We need to preserve this lead. Double screen ain't happening. Let's see, he's taking it in. He stopped the ball. He passes it to Nick Batum. That's not for 3, that's a 2. Oh, that sucks for them. Wow, they needed that one. Alright, I got another assist to Kobe Bryant. There we go. Wow. So here we go. This is getting big. This is almost like the game we played in real life, the Lakers. So Arvin Johnson trying to take it in. He gets that layup. He gets fouled. Alright, he makes 2 of the free throws. I didn't really want to show them that because this video is getting long enough. So, alright, Artest inbounds it in. I get fouled. We're playing the free throw game now. Alright, I make 1 of my free throws. I make 2 of my free throws. There we go. So they need a timeout. They give it to Armin Johnson. Armin Johnson, another foul is called. He needed that and one, didn't get it. So let's see if he makes both his free throws. You guys better be thankful that I'm doing all these cutscenes and everything. The free throw game in the real NBA could get really annoying and boring. Alright, so looks like time starts inbounding again. Oh, I get fouled again. I would do the runaway cheese game, but who would want to see that? Like, honestly, this has potential to go into overtime. Why run away and have a potential, like, not realistic game ending when you can have a much better ending, potentially? If they made a 6-3, if they make a 6-3 right here, oh, beautiful D, get the rebound, they fouled me again. But I have potential to have a really nice game over here, a great ending to put on YouTube, which all of you guys will probably enjoy more. So why not, you know? For now, like, I guess not, because this is sort of the dagger, and that's pretty much the end of the game. Like, you can't really do much here. But, you know, it has potential to be a really interesting game. Wesley Matthews takes the 3, no go. Alright, Brandon James dribbles it up court. Game's over. Beautiful game. You win by 5. I'm very pleased. These didn't do any of my objectives. Wow, but look at the amount of points I got over there. Alright, so this your boy Mim signing out. If you really like this video, like I said in my YouTube fundamentals video, please thumb it up. I could really use the exposure, and it really makes me want to make more 2K videos, and you have no idea how hard these videos are. Enjoy the press conference.
Are your teammates passing you the ball as much as you would like? Some might say there's been a bit of frustration on your part if you don't touch the ball on a given play.
When you see frustration out there, it's directed at myself, not at my teammates. I may have realized I was in the wrong spot or that I missed a good opportunity to get open. We just out there executing the plays coach has set up, and they don't always have me directly involved. That's not a big deal though, it's just the nature of our offense.